beautifuls out there. I'm trying to give you guys a virtual hug. Come on and bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. So if this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you'll be notified every time a new video goes up, so you can join our Veggie Fam, because we accept everybody around here. Everybody is included. You don't have to be vegan, you don't have to be vegetarian. Everybody is part of the Veggie Fam. Somebody asked me the other day, I'm not completely vegan, can I still be part of the Veggie Fam? I'm like, yes, of course you can. Of course. No judgment here, okay? So today we're gonna be making I don't really know what to call it yet. I'm thinking like a fried corn on the cob, or like corn on the cob, corn dog fried thing. I don't know, but I saw something similar in a show the other day and I was like, oh, that must be so fun to make. So I recreated my own version and this is what I'm showing you guys. So let's get veggie. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to need is some all-purpose flour, aka AP flour. You're also going to need some cornmeal, corn flour. I don't know, is it the same thing? I don't know, but cornmeal is what I'm using. So that's already in here, and we're just going to mix it up there. Yeah, mix it up. And then we're going to add in our seasonings and our spices or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So we have some paprika, some ground black pepper, salt, sugar, yes, sugar, onion powder and garlic powder. All of that going in there. Flavor Town. That should be a hashtag. Hashtag Flavor Town. It should be like, boom, Flavor Town. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. If this is your first time here, I don't normally act this strange. That's a lie. I do. Alright, so I'm just mixing that in there, and that's going to be our batter, and it's going to be so good. You can use this batter for so many different things. I'll link the full recipe down below as well. And here we have some aqua fava going in, which is the water or the liquid that comes from the chickpeas, like from a can. So I basically just took out some of the chickpea juice. That sounds gross, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm using that for that. That serves as our binder. So like instead of using egg, we're also pouring in some water. The real fancy stuff, you know. That clear liquid water stuff. That's what we're adding in there. Mix it up. Alright, so now that we have that all mixed up, next thing we're going to do is grab our corn on the cob. If your corn on the cob feels like too wet on the outside, like take some paper towel and kind of like dry it up a little bit. Mine's is fine. I'm just going to dip this guy in here, and we're just getting him all nice and coated. Why is it a boy? I don't know. Getting her all coated, and then we're gonna slip it into our oil. I know someone's gonna ask if you can bake this. I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. I don't think it'd do the same thing. But yeah, if you don't want to do this, you can skip the whole frying thing and just go to the sauce that I'm going to show you with the little stuff on top, of course, if you don't want to fry it. However, you know, sometimes you get a little fried thing. It's not that big of a deal, you know. A little fry here and there. As long as you don't eat fried stuff every day, you should be okay. I did not mean to rhyme. That was by accident. So this guy is ready, all fried up. I want to say I fried this for about like 3 to 4 minutes. And you want this to be like at a super high heat, because if it's not very high, it's not gonna stick to the stuff. And I'm gonna make another one where I show you guys how to, you know, jazz that one up that's already ready. So I'm just gonna put this guy into the batter. Oh, in he goes. Just be very careful, and I'm doing one at a time. One, because I'm using a small pot, and two, because you want the heat to be very, very high, which is why I'm only doing one at a time. Because if I were to do two in this small pot, our oil is gonna temperature is gonna lower, and it's not gonna stick right to our corn on the cob. The reason why it sticks so well to the corn on the cob is because once you toss it in there, it's already like cooking and firming up. If the oil is not hot enough, it'll just kind of like goop off. Not what we want. No. Let me wash my hands. So while this fries up, I'm gonna just show you guys how I am assembling this thing. And in this special jar or squeeze bottle, I have a very secret recipe. It is a secret sauce recipe. I'll link the recipe down below. This is my go-to kind of like ranch style sauce. I make it based with vegan mayo. Again, I'll link it down below. I'm not gonna show you how to make this. I feel like I use this a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna drizzle this bad boy on. So good. Then we're gonna sprinkle on some Cajun seasoning. You can make your own, or you can use a store-bought, whatever floats your boat. And last but not least, onto this guy, we're tossing on some parsley. Like so. And of course, I know what you guys want to see. I know you guys want to see me taste test this because, I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Here we go. It's super hot though, so bear with me. Mmm. Mmm. So good. So good. It's messy. It's all over my face, I'm sure. But it is so good. Ugh. You guys, I'm making 3 of these right now. And I think I'm gonna eat all 3. My kids really like it. Mia has been taking off the actual batter and only eating the batter, skipping on the actual corn. So you can use the batter for different things. You can actually use like hot dogs with onion rings, or maybe on some tofu and fry it up. I can use this batter on so many different things. It's so good. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Give it a like if you liked it. Don't forget to share this video. What else? What are you gonna say? What is it that I say? I don't know. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram using the hashtag Veggie Fam if you make this recipe or any of my recipes. And I would love to know what you made. Would love to know what you think about it. I will talk to you guys soon. I will see you guys. I'm gonna eat this because I just got it. So good. Bye. Love you.